Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy II. So I did a little bit of a grind. I forgot to use the N, but I did a grind. You can tell from Minwoo's health that it went well. I bought new equipment. I got the long sword for Furion and the battle axe for Guy. There's actually no real reason to have different equipment on everybody. Actually, switching Guy off the axe might be a good idea because it has a pretty low hit rate. I switched Maria to the mace, and she's already up to level 3 staff. So, like I mentioned before, it's not too big of a deal to change weapon types, especially early on. It's kind of spread around a little bit, I guess. I also got some new magic. Furion has teleport for no other reason than I wanted to have different spells and different people. There are more different types of spells than you have slots, so you can't have everything. Furion has Blink, Maria has Blink, Maria also has Protect and Shell, and then Guy has Protect and Shell, which I have not leveled up, because I'm smart like that. The grind was mostly for money, and I got stats, because that's what happens. Everybody also has Life, and Maria has Sap. Just to suggest how much money I got in the grind, and how miserable I feel for doing it. Yeah, a bunch of those spells cost a lot of money. Sep isn't too big of a deal, but it will definitely help grinding up magic points later. Especially when I get new characters, especially when I get the final 4th character, because they're also going to have like your starting magic points of like 15. It's bad. What I often do and might not do in this playthrough is as soon as I get a new character, other than Minwoo, I think everyone else starts with like no magic. What I usually do is just buy them a bunch of magic and start building them up, and I probably will not really do that, with the exception of maybe a few people. I know there's some people that you keep for quite a while. Anyways, that's about it. Let's go in and talk to Joseph now. I do also have some money left over, because I know I'm going to have to be equipping people. No one in there, but the book stands out. Huh, anyways, let's talk to Joseph. You have business with me? Let's ask him about Mithril. But Mithril? I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm going to need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the cave at Semite Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. What about Bob Rose? You here for Lady Hilda? A little short on the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Okay. Well, that's it. So we got to go to Semite Falls and get our first dungeon. So we were told that this is... Oh, right. I figured out how to use the map. Apparently this only works once you get Scott's Ring. You hold select and press B. And now we have a map. Huh. There's 2 vehicles. Anyways, we were told... No, it's actually marked. We were told that it's south of Salamand. We could actually go all the way down here and then around. That's what we're expected to do. Let's try going that way. That might be a mistake. Actually, I need to use the end because I did not rest before or after my grind. I'm going to go ahead and, since she's already a higher level, see if I can get the other 2 to level their heal, or their cure, rather. Okay. What was the inn? Like straight ahead? Yeah, literally straight ahead. 38, not bad. I'm not sure what life gets, or teleport for that matter, for increasing the level. Teleport is probably going to be how effective it is to erase the enemies. But for its dungeon escaping capabilities, it probably doesn't matter. It would be a horrible pain to grind that one up. I do know that we can't go up this way because there's a waterfall. And unlike Final Fantasy I, there is not something hidden behind the waterfall. Oh, right, we actually can win items. I won a few during my grind. Did I buy these? I may have bought those. So I won a few eye drops, a few antidotes, and a few potions. I actually don't know that I showed buying any of those items. I got a bunch of items during my first grind, or after my first grind. During it, yeah. And that's probably why I want to switch guy off of an axe. Although it makes perfect sense for me to see this big guy just swinging around an axe, it's pretty low hit rate. So Furion actually randomly got agility. I don't know what any of this would count as light equipment. Okay. Let's save. We actually can save in here, so it's not that big of a deal to save outside the dungeon. That was really good money. And we can't do anything with that yet. A large stone blocks the passage. Ow, that didn't hurt. $200 monies. Good try. And then he randomly gains agility. Oh, okay, that was super effective, apparently. Ow. So if you notice there, he used bow 1. Enemies have... Well, how do I put this? The way that they gave enemies levels to their magic and weapons and whatnot is to just do that. So they get, it's literally just like a special attack, like any other Final Fantasy would have. But the I guess the damage is based on if he had a bow and had level 1 with bows. I don't know how accurate it actually is to it, but that's the way they tried to make it work. We'll also get our first look at what I mentioned in the first part, the trap rooms. They're not technically traps, but they're going to be empty, and I think they have a higher encounter rate. I'm pretty sure these things don't explode. Well, the balloons might not, but the bomb-type enemies in this game, I don't remember if they do. I don't know if that's something that existed at this point or not. I could really be showing off some magic with Minwu. Oh, yeah, he exclusively has white magic. I don't know if this is all of them. This is not super descriptive in what they do. I'm pretty sure Basuna is what I want. That cures poison. Although poison, well, poison wears off in this. So yeah, I think this does cure poison. And it's at like level 3 or something that it actually does it. So I have to grind it up. I think level 1 is blind. But it thankfully does not need to be effective to build it up. Okay, yeah, we're coming up to trap rooms. I think you are guaranteed an encounter if you step into one. But I don't think they're like any more dangerous than what I've been fighting. So this is a trap room. It also puts you away from the door. They're also not always lined up like these were. Maybe that's a step encounter, actually. Or not a tile encounter. Although those are usually a fixed encounter. Although I suppose they don't have to be. Okay, this is the right way. So yeah, they're not always going to be in a line like that. I think quite often they are, but they don't have to be. Oh, another one. Although we haven't encountered these yet in the main dungeon. I'm fairly certain that some of them later are harder encounters, though. That looks like it's going to be more trap rooms. Nothing. At some point we'll encounter things with like bow 3 and... Actually, it may only be bow. I don't think any regular attacks have levels like that. Okay, so it's definitely not a tile encounter, because I'm a tile below where I usually encounter these. It's just a high encounter rate. So I guess a good place to grind if you wanted to do that. Weak encounters work. Let me see. Are you still rank 1? Still rank 1? Oh, the Sasquatch. Still rank 1. So, unless it's like a higher rank in a dungeon than it is outside, it doesn't make any difference where you actually do the grind. Money, I suppose, might be a reason to do it too. Although these are not really worth much money. Help us, please. Help us, please. Help us, please. Help us, please. They're real great for conversation in here. Virion, it's you. You remember me, don't you? Paul, greatest thief in all the world? Am I ever glad to see you? This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastard Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long. But don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. What was keeping them here? There wasn't a guard. I could really use the agility that I'm just not getting. What if I did my grind naked? That might make a difference. Fire tome. Okay. I'm not gonna give that to anyone, but this is another good use of having tome. I may have mentioned this in the first part. That's another good use of having tomes, an item that gives you the spells, because they can put it in chests like that. Wonder. I meant to check this earlier. Okay, so it can be single target. So the way to build that up is to just, like a battle like this, just have him be the only one that acts and individually target. Although there isn't a defend. I don't know. But yeah, just have him individually kill every enemy one at a time. Because it's by number of uses. Alright then. Okay, that one actually hurt. A little bit. I will not be this far ahead of the enemies for the entire game. Why is Minwu the only one getting agility? Does he have something that counts as light? No more than anyone else. See, there was an example of a trap room that isn't with a group. Yeah, I suppose there was one on the previous floor, but that one's just on its own on this floor. I don't even think teleport will have to be effective if I wanted to build it up that way. I don't care about building it up that way, though. I don't intend to use it as a weapon. Nope, she needs the hit points. I do not know why she is so far behind. What's her stamina? Oh, okay, yeah, that would be why. Yeah, that's why. She has, like, no stamina. Nope. Rude. That's new. Are they going to be physically resistant? They are very physically resistant. Okay, that's bad. that work? Probably not. Minwoo, just look pretty, I guess. You have no attacks. Okay, maybe the AoE would have worked. Although maybe not, because it severely reduces the damage. I was kind of hoping Furion would get magic coins. So it might not be worth actually fighting the slimes. That is why you also always want to have magic attack on everyone you can. I don't know why he only got one swing, but okay. Probably because it's still like 70% hit. I am almost a 4-digit health, and this is just the first dungeon of the game. His magic defense? That's right, things like Bow 1 for some reason count as magic. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, it's a monster in a box. He is also physical immune. Or, huh. Just really, really resistant, okay? This might be a case of a late game enemy being used as a boss. Could try that. Let's try that. Alright then. Or we can just be dead. That works for me. Also not a lot of money. But I'm mad because I spent 1,000 gil on the teleport tome. I guess I'm going to hang on to it because I don't know who else I would put it on. I put it on Furion because I figured he's probably going to be more likely to have magic points left over. Plus I think it costs only 1 magic points anyways if it's only level 1. Alright, so we saw the boss. Actually, check that. It does, in fact, only cost 1. Nope, nope. Save. Encounters, please. Heh, rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you're right. My mithril blade straight through your heart. Ow! That's right, the boss music in this game is so weird. Ow. That's right, it can miss if you do AoE. Let's try that again. Special attacks. Not sure what that means exactly. Sure, why not? No, that works out. She's the only one that got hit before. Okay, he has bow 3. Not sure what amnesia is. I think it's like a worse blind? Sure, why not? You're gonna have to hit more than once, very on. Okay. Well, at least someone's putting in effort. And it's not those two. Guys, you gotta hit more than once. Apparently he doesn't, though. Not really sure what he could do. I guess keep trying that, because he doesn't have an attack. Okay, that did work. I still don't know what that does. Another thing I think I've neglected to mention, the animation on spells, will it change as you get more levels on them? This guy's very healthy. Huh, I don't think I got that up. There we go, finally. Mithril armor, nice. You find mithril in the chest. Now, will I actually be able to cast teleport? Yeah, so level 1 is fine. And I'm pretty sure I can also go this way to get out. To get back to Salamand. As Sid just shows off. Oh! Oh! That's right. I forgot. It hurts you when it's low level. Not that there's a risk at this point. I don't think anything between here and Salamand could actually have killed him. Alright, and once again, we will talk to Joseph next part. But there we go. Yes, that's the right save. So, first dungeon down. Yeah. That's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.